Dear students, I am Mrs. Sujeta and I am a teacher of English subject. I'm sure you all are doing well. In this session, we will be learning about the lesson Bapu's Standards. By the end of this session, you will be able to understand what we have learned in the lesson Bapu's Standards and solve the worksheet on your own. Now, let us start. What is the lesson we are learning? Bapu's Standards, right? So first we'll listen to the audio of the lesson and then we'll work on the exercises and the worksheet. Okay. After you listen to the audio, we will recall by answering the question. Okay. So shall I play the audio? You have to listen carefully. Okay. Yes. So here is the audio. So listen carefully and then we will answer the question.
Chapter 2 Bapu's Sandals. Gandhiji was a great man. Everyone called him Bapu, which means father. Gandhiji is also called the father of the nation. Gandhiji was thin and wore a pair of round spectacles. He carried a stick with him. He wore only an ordinary white dhoti around his waist and simple handmade sandals on his feet. Gandhiji loved peace and always spoke the truth. He was a kind and simple man. People loved him. He was always surrounded by his followers. One day, Gandhiji had to board a train to go to another city. His followers were also traveling with him. When the train arrived at the platform, there was a huge rush. Gandhiji let people enter before him. He had not yet boarded the train when it started moving slowly. Gandhiji quickly boarded the moving train, but while he was climbing on board, one of his sandals slipped off his foot and fell on the platform. The train had gained speed by then. It was too late to get the sandal back. Gandhiji quickly took off the other sandal and threw it on the platform. Everyone was amazed. Someone asked him, "Bapu, we know your sandal slipped off your foot, but why did you throw the second one yourself?" Gandhiji laughed and said, "A single sandal is of no use. I threw the second one so that any poor man on the platform can use them both."
Okay. So that was the lesson Bapu's Sandals. Right? I hope you listen carefully. Yes? Okay. Now let us discuss the question answers. Okay? So now I will be sharing something with you and then let us discuss. So now get ready to answer the question. What did everyone call Mahatma Gandhi? I repeat, what did everyone call Mahatma Gandhi? An easy question. Everyone called Mahatma Gandhi as Bapu, isn't it? So everyone called Mahatma Gandhi by the name of Bapu. What do you mean by Bapu? Bapu means father. Okay. What type of chappal or sandals? What type of sandals did Mahatma Gandhi wear? Is seen in the picture too, isn't it? What kind of sandals did Mahatma Gandhi wear? Yes, Mahatma Gandhi wore handmade chappals or handmade sandals. Mahatma Gandhi wore handmade sandals. Next one. Why did Gandhiji have to board a train? Don't start the answer from the cause. You have to state in a full sentence. Why did Gandhiji have to board a train? So how do you say? Gandhiji had to board a train. Why? To go to another city. Okay, so Gandhiji had to board a train to go to another city. Okay, answer in a sentence, huh? Not one word. Why did Gandhiji throw the other sandal on the platform? So how will you start the answer? Gandhiji threw the other sandal on the platform. Yes, on the platform so that any poor man on the platform can use them both. Isn't it? Okay. So if you have answered all the 4 questions, that means you have read the lesson 2 and you have understood very well. That is very good. Okay. All right. So now, what are we going to do next? I will share with you right now the worksheet. Okay, so you can see the worksheet here. That is worksheet number 2. Okay, now here, read the story of Bapu's sandals and sequence the events in the correct order. Now here they have given some sentences. Whenever we are sequencing any story, first we will read all the sentences. Okay, here I am going to read and you will also read along with me. Okay, let us start. Gandhiji's followers were also traveling with him to another city. Next one. Gandhiji threw his second sandal for a poor man to use them both. Gandhiji, third one here. Read along with me, okay? So Gandhiji is known as the father of the nation. Next one. Gandhiji wore an ordinary white dhoti around his waist. This sentence here. While Gandhiji was climbing on board, one of his sandals fell off the platform. Last one. Gandhiji let people enter the train before him. Okay, so these are the sentences which we read. Now we have to start sequencing them. Sequencing in the sense you have to see which event comes first. Now already I have told you that Gandhiji is known as the father of the nation. That is the first sentence. Okay, we're starting from there. Gandhiji is known as the father of the nation. What do you think is the second sentence? Think. Okay. So number 2 is Gandhiji wore an ordinary white dhoti around his waist. So this will be number 2. Okay. Now what is number 3? So we have these left here. Gandhiji's followers were also traveling with him. Gandhiji threw his second sandals. While Gandhiji was climbing on board, one of his sandals fell off the platform and Gandhiji let people enter the train before him. So what is the third one here? Yes. Third one is Gandhiji's followers were also traveling with him to another city. Okay. Gandhiji's followers were also traveling with him to another city. Okay. So number 3 is that. What is number 4? Yes. Gandhiji let people enter the train before him. That is number 4. Gandhiji let people. The last one here. You can see that? Gandhiji let people enter the train before him. What is the fifth one? Fifth one. While Gandhiji was climbing on board, one of his sandals fell off the seat to the platform. Okay, so here, this one is the fifth one. While Gandhiji was climbing on board, one of his sandals fell off to the platform. Okay, and what is the last one? The last one is Gandhiji threw his second sandal for a poor man to use them both. Okay, Now, when you read all the 6 points, it is like a story. So that is sequencing the story according to the event. Okay, according to what happened first. Alright? Okay. So what you have to do is, you have to read the story again and solve the worksheet. We already discussed about the worksheet, isn't it? So you will have to solve it on your own now. So children, read the story and learn the meanings too. Okay then, I'll see you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.